Welcome into the reading. This is for the sign of Sagittarius, just a general message. See what is coming through for you guys today. Hope everyone is doing well. So this is for anyone with prominent Sagittarius placements in your birth chart. So this could be a Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising. You could have a lot of activity in your 9th house or several planets in the sign of Sagittarius. See what's coming through for you guys. So as I was meditating on your energy, I did get a few things. So first off, I just want to start by saying that I heard you don't even know what's coming next. All right. So there's like an energy of surprise. There's an energy of something that you are not anticipating to happen. Okay. I don't know what this is about yet. We'll see as the cards come out. And yeah, it was just like, get ready. Okay. So I don't know if you were telling someone this. It also felt as though for some of you, if you are telling somebody to get ready for your energy, it's like they don't know what you are capable of. They haven't seen what you are capable of. There is a part of you that you have not shown to someone or to a group of people or to your environment or something like that. And so it's just like, watch, like get ready and watch, like you're going to see, you know? So I don't know if this is you coming through in that way. For others of you, there is an energy of change in general and surprise and something, like I said, that you are not anticipating. And so I also saw that there was a person staring into a puddle of change. It was a whirlwind. It was like a portal. And this person was looking into it, about to jump. There was a feeling of, should I go in? Should I make this change? And I also felt that someone was waiting for you to make the change. I don't feel that it is a person. For whoever this reading is for, it felt as though it is the universe or spirit or something like that. Something from the other side of the veil. I also heard a God is coming. A God is coming. And it also felt like this God was going to bring the change. Then, as I am shuffling and pulling cards for your oracle, Uranus comes out, which is the planet of change. Okay, so, I mean, it's very, it all goes together, right? So overall, so far, the energy that I'm picking up for you guys is change. Okay, something is happening, something is brewing. It feels like something is brewing. And you are about to embark on this change. I'm also getting that you don't want too many people to know about it. So whatever it is, you're trying to keep it under wraps. Like you don't want to make a big deal out of it. You want it to remain subtle. You want this change to happen under someone's nose. It's like you've been changing the whole time. Can't you tell? Can't they tell? Can't they see the change in you? Something like that. But I just feel like soon it's going to be this like climactic moment where maybe some of you have already been changing, but soon you're going to surprise some people. You're going to make a big move. Okay. And if you're not the one making the big move, whatever God is coming might make that move for you. Not to scare anyone, of course. This could be something really positive and opportunistic for you guys. But something's about to happen. I can feel it. That's strong. Something is about to happen. Let's see what this is about. Let's go into your personal energy. What's in the personal energy for the Sagittarius that I'm picking up on today, please? You have the Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. This is a conflicting energy for me, Sagittarius, to be honest. The Seven of Swords is not the most honest of cards in the deck, right next to the Ace of Swords, which is the most honest card in the deck. There's something here around you in your personal energy remaining honest while doing a dishonest act. And that doesn't have to be a negative thing. It could be, again, you don't want people to know what it is that you're doing, right? So it's true to you, you know, whatever that is, it's honest to you. It's clear to you what you're doing. And there's a lot of strategy involved in this clarity and in your decision making at this time. You're in a position where you are of service. You're in a position where it's a win-win situation between you and whoever it is you're helping, or you and whoever it is that is helping you. But it is part of your strategy to be in this situation. I feel very strongly that you are staying the course, and whatever your plan is, you are 10 steps ahead, and you are just executing your plan flawlessly at this time. It feels very clear. And even when I was meditating on your energy, there was so much light that I couldn't see. And I was trying to project, right? Like astral project and sort of go into your energy and what's up with you. And it took me a while because I couldn't see. There was so much light. There was so much brightness, which is beautiful. You know, you are very bright of an energy, of a sign. But yeah, it just seems like there's a lot of truth here on your part. And you know where you belong. You know where you stand. You know what you're doing. There's something around your material, the 3D, your job, your money, your stability and your security here. And the stability and the security of others as well. I'm getting strongly also that somebody here is teaching or wanting to teach. You are also that type of energy that does rule and talk about higher education. So I don't know if anybody is thinking about that. But it's like leading by example. It's like do what I do, listen to what I say. Yeah, you are abundant. Like you have what others need, and you're trying to give. Okay, you are offering things, you're giving things. But it is, again, all a part of your strategy here to do this. Every move you're making is strategic. There is something that you want to get out of at the same time. You want to go away from a certain way of being, a certain type of lifestyle, a belief system even. It's like, I am leaving this here. I no longer need this part of me. I no longer need to be here at this location. Like you are putting your cards on the table and you are evaluating everything that you have. And you're being really selective about what it is that you want to take with you to your future. And everything else is being left behind. I feel like some of you are sacrificing something that you never thought you would sacrifice. This has never occurred to you before, to change this type of belief system, to leave something behind, to let go of a behavior, to let go of a pattern. This has always been a part of you, what you believe in some way, what you know to be true. But it's like, weighing your options, and you are seeing that maybe these things are not suited for you anymore. It's not part of who you are anymore. Your life has gone another direction than you ever expected it to go. So the one thing, or those things that you thought would always be there that you were holding on to for so long, they're not relevant in this new path that you're on. So you are choosing to leave some things behind here. And you're just doing your best at all costs, no matter what, to stay true to yourself, whether or not others see it, whether or not you're communicating it. It's like I'm feeling like a little stubbornness here. Like there's no budging, for you. And again, going back to the vision, I don't think you want people to know. I don't think you want people to see it, to realize it. You want to stay really subtle, under wraps, and hidden about these moves you're making. Okay? But you are being of service, or somebody is helping you, one or the other. I'm thinking more so you are helping, just because this is in your personal energy here. But you are trying to maintain this win-win situation. What is in the environment for the Sagittarius, please? Sorry. The Magician, very Uranian energy here as well. You are in like a prime energy to make anything happen. It's important that you keep an eye on your energy levels, your frequency, okay? Because you can touch on a frequency and it can expand at this time. So you want to be careful, what you're watching, what you're listening to, the people in your environment, the people, who are in your ear. Yeah. You want to be careful. For some of you in your environment, there is major temptation. Okay. And again, a little bit will turn into a lot if you're not careful. You also have the Knight of Swords. So the Magician, the Devil, and the Knight of Swords. What is this? Sagittarius, what do you have? What are you getting yourself into here? I mean, this is not the best. Okay, like this is dangerous, whatever this is. The environment that you are in, or whatever is in your environment, is dangerous. Your world can potentially like unravel and spin out of control, I'm feeling, if you don't watch yourself and control the situation that you're in, that you find yourself in. Control your urges as well. With the Magician and the Devil put together, this is another person we are talking about. This person is not the most reliable. You can't really depend on them to have your best interest at heart. There is a lot of sharp words or aggressiveness coming through as well with these cards. There's like very targeted and directed energy around you, coming toward you. What is this? it's like I'm feeling you have a choice between the good and the bad, the light and the dark, as we all do. I understand. But there's something about your situation right now. You are presented with two paths. Okay, the path of control, honesty, authenticity, staying the course, following your plan, or the path of indulging in the things that you are trying to move away from. The path of releasing control, letting go of control, even. Maybe it's not necessarily indulging in the things you're trying to keep yourself from. Maybe it is just releasing control so you can manifest the things that you want. Some of you are so caught up in your plan and your truth about this plan and the path to it that it may, like you may be missing an opportunity here with the Magician to create something that maybe you didn't know you wanted, or you didn't know you needed, or just wasn't a part of your long-term plan that you've been on. Okay. So there's something around that. It doesn't necessarily feel like the devil is so negative and evil in this reading. For some of you, that could be the case. You never want to, just take that for granted, right? Like the devil is here. Okay. Regardless, the devil is here. So there is a level of, negativity in some way. But at the same time, I do think that by releasing control and just, what is this? Letting go, right? Like freeing yourself in a way, you can create I'm feeling this strongly. You can create something that you never thought you would want. Like all of a sudden you want this thing and it's like, what? Like, why am I gravitating toward this? Why am I actually giving this my attention? Or why am I thinking about this when before it was an automatic no, an automatic never? And maybe you're feeling a little bit frustrated about that as well. And I get it, especially if you are more, in control of your emotions, your actions, or if you have like a strong, which normally you guys do, but like a strong conviction of who you are, right? And all of a sudden you feel yourself changing and you feel yourself gravitating toward things that you never, did before, wanted before. Yeah, I can see that can be frustrating for you. So just something to think about. But the Magician here with Uranus as your oracle card, like it or not, the Ace of Swords is here as well. Just being like, this is truth, right? There is something about creating something new. Like I said, something is about to happen. This opportunity has come up. This want, this desire has come up out of nowhere, it feels. Like all of a sudden you started thinking, like you had a thought about it, and then all of a sudden it was just like you started to think about it some more, and it's just sort of expanding, right? Like I said, everything you do right now can expand. So you want to be careful with it, with your thoughts, your actions, your emotions, what it is you want, all those things. But it does feel like it just started to, this idea, this want, this desire, more so desire, because the devil just starting to expand here. You have the moment. This now is the time to create it. For some of you, you really do need to watch out for some mischievousness of yours. Okay, so if you are going behind someone's back. The Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the Devil are too close together for my comfort. I want to warn you that if you don't want to get caught doing something, you have to be really careful, because the Ace of Swords is here as well in the mix. And again, someone is watching you as you are contemplating this change, this decision, as you are about to jump into the whirlpool of change that I saw. So I don't know if that is a god, because I said a god is coming. I don't know what that means for whoever that is for, but a god is coming. I don't know if that is spirit looking at you, or if there's an actual third party person looking, right, and observing you. Okay. What else? Let's get some more insight, clarity, perspective for the Sagittarius. You have the Five of Pentacles. At this time, you do feel as though there is a loss of some sort. At this time, you feel like you don't have enough of something. Oh yeah, here's that control that I was talking about. Four of Pentacles. You're trying to control this lack. You have a feeling of lack. You are lacking somewhere. The Four and the Five of Pentacles. Oh, King of Pentacles. A lot of this, especially right now, as you are listening to this within the next week or so, a lot of your energy and focus is spent around the physical. All Pentacle cards here in the first row. All right. Work on the mind, money on the mind, stability, security, as I mentioned before. Yeah, just be careful with holding on too tightly. The tighter you hold on to money, especially, and you know this, I mean, you're going to start to see blockages here as it relates to the flow, the in and the out, right? Giving and receiving here with the Six of Pentacles. That's the energy, the frequency of money. You have to give it to receive it. So you just want to be careful with that. For whatever reason you feel a little anxious, there's some anxiety around you losing something. You want to remain in control of it. I'm feeling and I'm seeing like the bottom of someone's birth chart, the bottom houses, the bottom energy. So that's like the third, fourth, and fifth house, whatever that is. But that is your foundation. That is your security. That is what you stand on. That's your home, your family. It's also your sacral, right? Like your passion, your desires here with the Devil. And how to communicate that with that third house as well. Communicate what you believe in as it relates to those things, right? Your foundation. There's something around those lines and those categories here. I mean, the King of Pentacles is here. This person is super smart as it relates to business, money, investments. They know how to handle the money. So I don't know if this is you or someone else, but whoever this is knows how to handle the money. Somebody wants to get back into a King of Pentacles status. Someone wants some advancement here, some more stability and a bigger pool of funds, or it's like a level up or a step up in financial situation, in job title, in your social circles, or like where you are seen, what you do for a living, or like your identity, but to the outer world, right? Like who are you amongst your environment, in your circle, in to the world, right? Like, what status do you hold? So there's something about that. For some of you, I'm feeling that is going to play a huge role in the next, like for your longevity, like from now until forever, it's like your status, right? Like the higher part of the birth chart for some of you is like about to change. You're about to become popular, or I don't know, what is this feeling? It's just like people are going to look up to you. There's like a celebrity type of feeling here as well. But there's a interplay between that outer personality that you're showing to the world, right? Being a King of Pentacles, male or female, but just more fruitful, abundant, secure, stable, business-oriented, professional. Your status is leveling up, like those types of things. But a interplay and a like working together between that part of you and also the dark part of you, the under part of you, the inner part of you as well. There's something around money and family, money and foundation, money and security. Okay, so whatever those things are. But you feel like you're lacking in something, you're trying to regain control so you can become this King of Pentacles again. This is the first time you've done this. This is the first time you've done this in your lifetime. You've never done this before. Whatever this is, whatever it is you're thinking about, this could be the thing that you're about to jump into, the change that you're about to jump into. Okay? You have confidence here with the Devil coming through. You know that this is the right time and the right place for it. You feel confident about it. You may be going at it just a little too assertively, too aggressively. So you want to be careful with that. At the same time, you're trying to hide the fact that you are going into this thing, into this new venture. Okay, what else? And I do get clarifiers for all of these cards, so we'll get some more detail in just a sec. If you're liking this video, if you're resonating with it, relating to it in any way, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. What else is coming through? Sagittarius. So the next row of cards here is going to be the next 2 to 3 weeks. You have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, it does feel super fast. All this is happening quick, okay? With that whirlwind energy that I was feeling, there's no stopping this. You've already started this. You've already planted the seeds here with the Uranus card. The seeds have been planted. You've been dabbling in it. You've been playing around with it. What is this feeling? Like you dared yourself, or like it was impulsive or a little dangerous as well of a feeling when you did it. I don't know what that means, guys. This is a very I'm just getting a lot of like hits, energetic hits, whether it's like words in my mind, visions, feelings. What else? So you have the 8 of Wands, something happening fast, 6 of Cups, the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Empress right under the King of Pentacles. Oh my God. Yeah, there's abundance here. There's a lot to be grabbed. Like you can grab it and take it for yourself. Like this is yours. Like it is yours. Wow. What can I say about this? Like, take it and run. Take it and run. This is the right time, right place type of opportunity here. The universe is also urging you to remember The truth. Stay in touch with your higher self and remain aligned. Again, let's not forget that the devil is here. Okay? Regardless of the energy I was picking up around it, it's still here. At any point, you can flip, which is your nature. We know this. But at any point, you can flip the switch. Be careful. Take it slow. Maybe it's going too fast. Okay? You want it to go fast, fine. But, I don't know. There's something about this Six of Cups here. There is an element of purity and innocence. There's something about your past as well. There's a lot of fertility as well that I'm picking up on with both these cards. Children may play a part in this whole situation. Something can be happening quickly with children or your like their situation, right? Like their life or something like that. Like it's moving fast. Maybe you are seeing that, all of a sudden you went from living one life, right, with your family or whatever, and now your children have grown up. They've matured. They've, you're just seeing that your life has changed. But the Empress and the High Priestess, very abundant, very fertile, very creative, psychic abilities here as well, having feelings or visions, or you're hearing something, a nudge, a push from the universe, right? I always say the universe does not speak the English language. Okay, it speaks to us through synchronicity, through moments of coincidence, or, you're seeing a repeat in something over and over again, right? There's moments where just like, what? I can't believe this just happened, or can't believe I came across this person or this situation, whatever. Like, these are all ways in which the universe speaks to us. I think the universe wants you to really step back and realize how abundant you are, and realize that, there is a power within you that is brewing, that has been brewing. You have abilities, you have ways in which you create things. Creativity needs to always be aligned, right, with who you are, your higher self. There's something around your creativity and you touching your truest nature, the truest part of you, and making sure that that is always together. Like, there's something about you and your higher self, or your higher self and your imagination coming together to create in the 3D world, right? With the Empress. The Empress is grounded. The Empress is earth. The Empress is, the fertile grounds. The Empress brings the imagination to life. I still hear a God is coming. It's a lot of emotion here as well. The waters are turbulent. The waves are high. The tides are high. There could be something around the full moon, the new moon. There's also, I'm feeling ritual. I'm feeling like nighttime magic, but you don't need it. You don't need ritual to get this thing. You are the magic. Okay. What else? some of you, there's two people here that it's you. It could be you and someone else, but there's two people here. One is more rooted and grounded. The other one is more spiritual. But either way, it's like a pair who are working together. Again, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like somebody has what the other needs and vice versa. Both equally respected, equally talented, equally powerful, just in their own ways. This person may be from your past or coming back, like, because the Six of Cups also talks about the past, but it doesn't have to be in this lifetime. This person could literally be from a past life, okay? Like this, their soul, their energy. You've worked with them before. You've known them before. Something. Right? Like you're a team and you were a team in some way, in some other life. This person is coming back for help, to help. This person's coming back to help you in some way. Again, this is very, what is the word? Esoteric, right? Like it's not, what I'm saying is that this person is coming back to help you. It could literally be, yes, this person from your past is coming back to help you. But for some of you, speaking spiritually, right, this person, this energy, this soul, this spirit is coming back, is coming here to help. I'm feeling like a drop-in soul. Like it's the soul, obviously, in another human being. It's like they were dropped in. I don't know if that's the right term. Oh, this reading is crazy, guys. Like I'm sorry, but so it feels like, is it called a drop-in soul? What is it called? A walk-in soul? Is it a walk? Okay, regardless, whatever it's called. The idea that a person, a human, right, has lived a certain amount of years in their lifetime with a soul, with the spirit. There has been a change to that. Okay. Usually the concept and the belief system around this is that it's a agreement, right, before the human was created and born, that one soul would take the human up to a certain age in this lifetime. Once that happens, whether it's like an age or an event, right? Once this thing happens, it triggers another soul to walk in and take over from there. You believe what you want to believe. That is a belief system in the spiritual community. Not every spiritualist believes that, but that is a concept, okay? That a walk-in soul can come in the middle of someone's lifetime and take over from there. So there's, I don't know why I'm picking that up, but that can happen. And for some reason, it's coming up in your reading. So something to think about, but either you are a walk-in soul. Ooh, I just got the chills. I don't know this, like either you are a walk-in soul, or somebody in your life is a walk-in soul. And if you want to know what that would look like, usually it would be something like you have gone, or the person, whatever, has gone through a major life and death, like rebirth cycle. Okay. Where the person is completely different from what they used to be before. And there's a little bit of disassociation. Okay. And there has to be, because the soul, the spirit has shifted, has changed. Okay. So, you know, if you notice yourself going through that, or if you notice someone else in your environment going through that, and this part of the reading is for you, that is a good way to identify it. Oh, geez Louise. Okay. This is some deep stuff here. Let's go. Keep going. So next 3 to 4 weeks is the bottom row here. You have the 6 of Pentacles again, because the 6 of Pentacles is up here. So already this is a major energy in your reading. Oh my God. There is definitely a partnership at play. You have the Empress and the Emperor. Oh my God. What I just said is truth. There's partnership at play. Everything I just said is truth. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You guys. So magical. Can't even. And the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords. What? Okay, you have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. The brightness that I was picking up on in my vision. 3 to 4 weeks. This is when the service comes into play, when the help comes into play, the win-win situation, the I got you, you got me type of thing. Between you and an emperor, male or female, doesn't matter the gender, but it's just the role that two people are playing. One is more of the receiver, okay? The other one is more of the doer, the giver. So much truth, so much clarity, so much honesty here. I think this God is here by this time. Okay. The God is here by this time. And I just need you all to be careful because this is where you might want to run away from a situation. All of this is beautiful energy. What are you running away from, though, is what you want to ask yourself. Okay, what exactly is it that you feel that you need to run from? And why don't you want to tell anybody about it? What is the 7 of Swords? I understand it's strategy. I understand that mentally you have a lot going on. You're trying to accomplish something. Therefore, you need to think it through, and you are thinking it through. Something around work, authority, communication with authority, you being authority. I'm hearing like you being selective. You're selecting something. You're being really particular with something. The 7 of Swords has something to do with this loss up here, this feeling that you have. It's like you do not want whatever, no matter what, you don't want to experience this. And I don't know if you've experienced it before in your life and you're just like, never again am I going to go through that. I am never again going to feel like I am handicapped. I don't have what I need. Never again am I going to feel like I am alone and in the dark, or like there's something around you being in lack. And whether this is literal or a belief system, you don't want to feel like that. You don't want to go through that anymore or again. So the 7 of Swords is here to say, like, you are doing everything that you know to do to prevent that from happening. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay. You'll be fine. You just want to be careful that you are not taking in that belief system and, you know, it's starting to control you or it's starting to be a part of your identity or something like that. You will overcome this sense of loss, regardless if it's a perception or something literal. Okay, so you'll be fine. Whatever this is, and this is recent. This is right now, this type of energy, whatever it is. So it could be something minor, you know, like a bill came through and you can't afford to pay it, you know, or whatever, like just call the company, try to extend it, something like that. Or it could be a belief system where you feel like you are lacking in a certain characteristic or, you know, like you don't, I don't know, like a behavior or something, a pattern, your lifestyle. But you will overcome this situation with joy. I know that that's so random, but you will overcome this situation with joy, with celebration, with coming together with who you love, the people you love. There is celebration happening here. Wow. All right, the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles are clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Wands, your energy. You have the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. Jeez Louise. And then here you have the Knight of Swords. You have all the Knights. Man. A lot of confidence for sure. Give you that. Give you your confidence is definitely there. You're going to need it probably. That's why it's coming through. You could fake it till you make it as well. But your tendency to switch on and off can be strong, as we know, but could also be something that is going to create more difficulty, for one. I'm not the type of person to tell somebody what to do, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I don't like rules myself. I don't like to be, you know, like follow, right? Like rules. And I get it. And you don't either. So, but gosh, there's just something around like, if you want this thing, you got to be good. Got to be good. You're new at it. Okay, don't overstep. Don't be so cocky. Not, and I mean that in the best way. I am your number one fan. Like, I'm not talking crap to anybody. But your confidence is there and it's part of who you are and it's great. Just know that whatever it is that you're doing, you've never done this before. You think that you have it in the bag. You think that it's like good, you know, everything's good. It feels good. You have, you know, done the thing to get where you're at. You've had conversations to get where you're at, like whatever it is. And you feel confident, you feel strong, you feel steady, you feel secure. But too much of, it's like, what is it? Prepare, always being prepared for the worst, but anticipating the best, right? Something like that. Because there's caution here. There is practicality. There's being realistic. There's doing it the right way, doing it the effective way, doing it the productive way, you know, like taking it serious and being able to like be proud of your work here, not the flighty, impulsive, spontaneous, you know, passionate self that you are. There's something about blending that together with a more realistic approach, a more practical approach. You just can't help but want what you want. You want what you want and you want it bad. All right, the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. This thing's happening super fast. It's coming. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Okay, we know. Desires. What else? The Hanged Man. What are we? We're Cancer season. This is a Hanged Man. Okay. King of Cups. Someone's father is coming into play here. Father, masculine father role. Someone has, again, there is talk about energy about releasing control, letting go, surrender. Surrender it. Open up to your emotions. Open up your heart here with the King of Cups. Let go. You may feel at this time, the next 2 to 3 weeks, that you need to take it slow, but this thing is happening super fast. And so it's like, hold on, hold on, hold on, you know? Put a stop to it. I just don't think that this can be stopped, Sagittarius. I think this is bigger than what you think. Okay? This is a new life, a new form, a new expression, a new... This thing is meant to be fulfilled in this life. It's meant to happen. It has its own purpose, its own energetic push. But for whatever reason, you are the one here helping it happen. Someone may be down. Someone may feel like they're like, no matter what they do, they can't change it. And yeah, okay, so I just said all that, but there's faith. All right? If you feel like you have your hands tied and you can't make a change, release. Release the control and have faith that everything is going to be all right. Come from the heart, come from love. You're meant to protect something. You're meant to look after something, look out for something or someone. You're meant to hold space for another here with the King of Cups. What is the Empress and the High Priestess? Again, male or female in all of these roles. Six of Pentacles again. 3 times. I give, you give. I get, you get. If I win, you win. If I lose, I lose. I mean, If I lose, I lose. If you lose, I lose. Like, this is the right place, right time, right situation. Everyone is happy. Everyone gets something out of it. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. What else? Empress and High Priestess. Big cards. Powerful cards. Here we are with another Knight. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're here to be of service. You're here to give. You have a role here to play for sure. On top of whatever this big thing is. It's just big energy. Like, this is huge. A huge time. Oh, this is a Knight of Swords, this one. You have a lot of repeating cards as well. You have something to say. You have something to do. Like, you're standing firm in your convictions and your belief system, what you believe to be right, what you want. You know, these desires that you have, like, they are, you feel it in your bones. You feel it in, like, your higher self, your other self, you know. Like, you just know that there's something pushing you, pushing this thing to make this thing happen. It's bigger than you. You know it. It's like you have stumbled upon an answer, or I don't know, like this treasure. You stumbled upon treasure or something. You know, it's just like, I need to do this. I just feel that so strongly. It's going to help everyone if I do this. That's what you're saying. It's the right thing to do. I know it. I know it. I know it. All right. 6 of Pentacles, the Emperor. You have death, transformation. This is change here that we've been talking about. 4 of Swords, healing. 4 of Cups, healing. You have found the trick. You have found the answer to your healing here. You have found, like, what you need to change in order to feel alive. You have found the part of you that needs to go in order to feel alive, in order to be in control and in control of, like, your highest form, your highest, how can I say, timeline here. Something needed to go. Remember, a part of you needed to go in order for you to build your strength and build your power, get your power. There's like a livelihood, or not livelihood. What is that? Like your essence, your spark, your heart waking up. You know what you need. This is what you need in order to feel alive. The Ace of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Here we go. Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. This thing's coming to life. 5 of Pentacles. The Empress. All right. Yeah. No more lack. You're getting out of it. Like I said, here's the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the King of Cups. Here's another partner. Not another partner, but just like another partner, pair of cards. But, yeah, geez, like exactly what I said. Your 7 of Swords, your strategy is to make sure that you have what you need, that you are good, you are secure, you are safe. You're able to create, you're able to bring this thing to life, you're able to manifest abundance and prosperity and health and a luxurious, pleasurable life. That's what you're working on. And I love this for you. All right, let's see what the Priestess of Light has to say. Get one final message of guidance from the universe, a good takeaway message for you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's reading. I know I did. I always enjoy reading for you. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. Share the video. Tell me what you think. Like it. What does the Oracle want to say to Sagittarius? Final messages here. River of Blessings. Releasing constraints. All right, hope you can see that. The Priestess of Purification holds out a bowl of blessed water overflowing in your direction. The all-seeing Jaguar brings his power of creation into your life, heralding a significant positive change in your circumstances. You may have been experiencing a time of challenges such as financial constraints, perhaps living paycheck to paycheck or going deep into debt. Your restrictions, however, may be of a more emotional nature. Perhaps you've been lonely, missing romantic, familial, or friendly love. Even a lack of joy from the ongoing tediousness of life could be a great limitation for you. But whether these restrictions have been long-lasting or recent, this card reveals a new powerful force flowing into your life, breaking through even severe limitations of the past. Your difficulties may have been very hard to bear, but this has been a time of profound purification for you. The Priestess is blessing your rebirth after suffering, giving you the Jaguar's ability to view your experience with sharp-eyed clarity and release of attachment that brings the promise of achievement. Whatever limitation you have endured, a beneficial solution is coming your way. So rest assured that the old issues will be resolved. As you go through your day, bless yourself with a clear intention. See any restrictions as merely a part of your passage from purification to personal progress. Just as the Jaguar has a unique visual acuity, your own inner visions are coming into sharp focus, ready to become an even greater reality. In fact, this river of blessings will carry you far beyond anything you have yet imagined. Beautiful. All right. Hope that helped. Wish you all the best of luck. And check out your moon sign, your rising sign, your partner sign. Thank you so much, as always, for your time and energy. We will see you on the next one. Bye.